Just the mention of the name Albert Hash has musicians across the region moving a little closer to the set. Not only was he a great musician, he was a great instrument maker, especially fiddles.
He didn't keep his talent to himself. He shared the art of making music and instrument making with whoever had interest. People like Randal Eller.
Down toward the fire.
Fiddle making is an art form, not learned from books, but from somebody. Randal Eller learned from a master, Albert Hash. He and his brother had been carving for years, and at an arts festival, he met the fiddle maker.
He had a fiddle that was open, like this, and it just fascinated me that you could see the inside part of the fiddle and everything. And I just hung around there a little bit and looked at him and asked him questions. And he said, listen, he said, why don't you just come over to the house?
That's the way Albert Hash was, the man more than willing to share his talents. After a trip to visit, Eller was hooked.
Sent me home with a pattern of a back, and he said, work this thing down here. And he said, come back and bring it back with you. And he said, I'll give you another one. He said, we'll just make it a piece at a time.
Hanging here in the shop is that first fiddle. Many more were to come after that.
About 40 fiddles and about toward 20 mandolins, I guess, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. That's not a lot, but I raised 3 kids in the process,
Those kids picked up music and are having a success playing. Dad's also having a success playing and making instruments, taking his skills to folklife festivals and traveling a bit, playing. He found the music everywhere.
It's everywhere. They do exactly the same thing that we played here in there. And we went to Maine, did the same thing up there. They do the same tunes and the same type music. Just old-time music,
Old-time music that's kept fresh by unselfishly passing it along generation after generation. For Project Family's Region Focus, I'm Jim Conrad, News 5.